You don't expect one day to be all fine and peachy only for the next to be a post-apocalyptic hellhole.
Oh, but it did. And Dark Pit sure as heck didn't expect it. The Dark Angel was at home when the world had taken a spiral downfall into chaos. He was reluctantly getting ready to visit his twin brother Pit and his annoying girlfriend, Palutena. It would have been a normal, somewhat bland visit, listening to Pit tell his usual corny jokes and let Palutena poke annoying fun at him for looking all dark and emo. Just usual crap he deals with on a bi-weekly basis. Dark Pit heard the scratching on his front door. He paid no mind to it, however. It was probably just his next-door neighbor's Pikachu once again, most likely begging for those black cherries Dark Pit always had on stock. Greedy bastard, always wanting his precious cherries. Stupid rodent thing? The Dark Angel mumbled as he was looking for his keys. Where the heck were they? He checked under the pillows and the drawers. Dark Pit could only imagine the complaints Pit would have if he was even 1 minute late. The scratching became more malevolent. Hold on! Finally finding them, under the couch of course, Dark Pit quickly ran to the kitchen, grabbed a plastic bag, opened the freezer, grabbed some pearls and black cherries, and threw them in a bag. Some of them dropped on the floor. He planned on cleaning that up later. That annoying Pokemon better be cool with the prospect of frozen fruit. Opening the door, Dark Pit was met with two surprises. One, out of the corner of his eye, he could see his neighbor's dead Pikachu. And two, his neighbor was at his door. Eyes bloodshot and face covered in blood. What the heck? Dark Pit exclaimed, quickly retreating inside his house. His neighbor stumbled towards him, his teeth bared and yellowed. Fresh blood dripped out of his mouth. He snarled and moaned, his soulless eyes lustling hungrily for his target. Dark Pit knew what was happening. The zombies have finally taken over this gosh darn world. And he played too much Left 4 Dead and watched too much of The Walking Dead to not know what a dang zombie apocalypse was beginning. Just freaking great. Life was screwed from now on. No more luxurities, no more fancies, just surviving and living. It is what he was born to do. The Dark Angel, promptly and quickly, like one would do in his situation, he ran into his living room closet, swung it open, grabbed his most prized possession, a purple staff that he affectionately called the Dark Pit staff. Granted, it was more like a rifle than a staff, and it never ran out of bullets, which made it the ideal undead killing machine. His ex-neighbor continued to head towards him, wobbling and running into furniture. It would have been quite amusing if his neighbor wasn't, dead. Dark Pit held the staff in one hand and pulled the trigger, and quickly watched the brain matters of his neighbor splash all on the walls and fell into the carpet, which he just vacuumed. Oh well, it's not like it was going to be coming back here. No more mortgages to pay. The Dark Angel quickly thought of the three priorities. First, food. The Dark Angel grabbed a book bag that he had randomly laying around, walked into the kitchen, opened up the pantry, and started throwing food into it. Water bottles, canned food. Thank the gods he had bought all this crap last week. As he filled the bag to the brim, he eyed the bag of black cherries, and a second priority came to play: save the black cherries. It took the black-haired angel 5 seconds to realize that he dropped the bag of black cherries that he already had. The Dark Angel took a glance at the living room. The neighbor's corpse laid on top of the black cherries, which had spilled everywhere. He won't be eating those anytime soon. He opened the freezer and grabbed bags upon bags of black cherries, stuffing them into a plastic bag. He'll be damned if he leaves his favorite snack behind for someone else to steal. Third priority, save his brother and his brother's girlfriend. Hopefully just his brother. Screw it, he'll save Palutena too. Can't have Pit going into a depression because his gal got eaten by zombies. Now can we? Dark Pit decided to leave out the back, and promptly noted that the world had already gone to crap. People were screaming, their limbs were being torn off. Someone already had set a fire. Other people were already stealing food from the neighborhood grocery market. How did this happen without him noticing? Well, it's here now, and he's gonna have to deal with it. Now let's go see what those priorities are met.